Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm back here with you once more to try out a little experiment that I've been thinking about since I got these tripods. And what I want to do is basically, I've got 3 cameras set up, and I want to basically record into all 3 as if I'm talking to everybody in 3 different places, I guess. I don't know. It's just an experiment, and that's all it is. And I don't know exactly what else I can say about it, but that's about it. I've got my phone sitting right here recording my voice. I don't think the microphones on the camera will pick up good enough to do this. So anyway, I think I'm experimenting with which way I'm looking and stuff like that. All 3 are recording, and I'll do the mixing in the editing software. So, you know, it won't be a matter of what I'm looking at, when I'm looking at it, and things like that. And all of them are on at the same time. There's no red light on the camera that lets me indicate that, you know, that it's the camera I should be looking at, like in television. But, you know, what it is just something to play around with and see how this works. And I've got 4 cameras now, 4 good cameras, I should say. And so I wanted to do this experiment, and I think you can understand why, just because I can, I guess. This is my 4th camera. This is the Kodak, and I'm going to take and turn it on, and we're going to record with it. I'm going to show you the various. That's the one I'm looking at right now. If I look over here, you'll see it's sitting over in a corner. I've got the trying to get that out of the light so much so you can see it. And if I look over here, you can see I have one over here. So basically, let me pan around here real quick. The cameras are set up at 3 different places around the room. And that's the way that works. I'm panning real slow for you, Bill. Let me turn this Kodak back off and finish this up. Alright, well, like I said, this is just something to experiment. You remember the Parks and Recreation style intro that I was working on? I want to try and incorporate some of that in this. Basically, I want to take and zoom out of one window and zoom into the other, and just to see how it works, and, you know, play around with it and see if it makes a big difference or if it matters at all. You know, I just don't know if it will. So I guess the only way to do it is to find out, is to end this recording and get it out to the software. It'll take a while to incorporate or to import all these video files in. I've had these running for a while now. I don't know how long the battery on the one I'm looking at now, the new Webby HD camera, will last. Also, I changed the resolution on this camera to 720, or 1280 by 720, which is a normal HD resolution, 720p. The supposedly high def resolution of this camera is at 1440 by 1080, which is obviously not the right one. It's supposed to be like 2180 or something like that by 1080, or 21 something by 1080 to get the right 16 by 9. That's why my image on that camera yesterday, when I played around with it, looked a little squished or wide, I guess is what it was. But anywho, this the camera I'm looking at now is my Bloggie, Sony Bloggie. That's my oldest camera here, and this is the one I'm looking at now is this Bloggie Touch, which I don't know. It's the one that's got the focus problem, so where it doesn't want to focus real easy. So I don't know if me moving around is going to cause it problems or not. We'll see. And like I say, last but not least is the new one. So I guess that's about all I have for you guys, all at once. Hey, we're here. I may do a 4 or 3 screen spread out or 4 screen spread out with that and show you what it all looks like. I don't know, it just depends. I think all the cameras on that are recording here are in 720p. They should be anyway. Of course, this camera, the Kodak, shoots in WVGA, which is 640 by 360, I think is what it is. But anyway, so that's about it. You guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.